Hey guys, welcome to Loot from an Hour of QBD. Well, I managed to time this by having an aura, so I went from the moment I activated the aura to the moment the aura timed out, and I did the last kill. So I'm going to be honest, this is probably loot from an hour and 4 minutes rather than just an hour. And actually I might be missing some stuff because obviously lots of this stuff stacks in my bank, like U-logs and runite ore and coal and adamantite ore, and torsals actually stack in my bank. That was from a while back. I managed to get 200k drop in coins, and I also managed to get another 150k drop, so I decided to take the money at the time. So that's that. And I did actually get an X amount with this dragon helm. And it's actually the second time I've had that troll drop, dragon helm, and like I think it was 7,400 coins, something like that. Is that guy saying anything? Hey, is he saying that to me? Hi. Okay. Remember me? Not really. Meet a lot of peeps. Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay, that's awkward. Okay, if he's not talking to me, just ignore these. That's me trying to sell some sea singers. I wanted to have it, but then I just couldn't be bothered. So if this price check turns out to be like more than 1.6 mil, then it's going to be worth me getting the sea singers, because then that's 10 hours that I can have that for. One thing I'd like you to say is, like, in the comments, does this degrade? I know it degrades when you put it on for the first time, but does it degrade while you're wearing it if you're not in combat? That's what I want to know, because if that's the case, then I'm not going to get it, and obviously I'm just going to, you know, sell it. But if that is the case, then I'll keep it. Yeah, and I say 16 mil because I actually bought each of the components for like 600k less than this, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start selling this stuff, and I'm going to do this live. So, oh my god, that's 250k. I was expecting it to be nowhere near that much. How much for this? 440k. So straight off the bat, just in 1 hour, with no drops aside, I actually get 703k in loot, so that's not bad. Already up to 1 mil, so I can tell this is going to be a relatively good price check. It should be said that I actually bought an Armadyl battle staff to do this with, so you know, just take that into account. I mean, if I was doing it with a staff of light, it might have been a bit longer, and I also had a full range switch while I was doing this as well. 1.5 mil. Ooh, it might be worth it. I don't know. Worth it to take sea singers? Ooh, I'm not sure. Don't forget though, that is assuming that I get the drops I did. I mean, I could get a load of troll drops, and equally I could get the Lanterdimes, which I think is like one of the best drops now. I was a bit annoyed that I didn't actually get any like big drops, like you know, like a Visage. I was going to record it, but I figured it would just be more exciting to record the loot bit, because that's what most people like. I promise you this is all legitimate. If anything, I've actually missed stuff out because, you know, I actually got these death runes and these U-logs in the same thing, so, you know, that's kind of cool. Oh, death runes also stack in my bank, it should be said, so I couldn't remember if I got 1 or 2 drops. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good price check. Okay, 2.7 mil. So bear in mind that I might have got a bit lucky sometimes. So even if we take out like we'll say 400k. I mean, and bear in mind I got a troll drop that's only worth about 60k in there as well, that I wouldn't usually get. So I mean, even if you take that out, it's still a good 2.5 mil an hour. In fact, I would say I was being a bit harsh on myself, like taking out 400k. So if I put that back, it actually 2.7. And you know, I'm not the most efficient there, so you know, it could potentially go up to 3 if you were really good at this. And obviously I was taking extremes, so that kind of speeds up the kill. So if you didn't take extremes and just took normals, then if you just took normal potions, then you might get slightly less than this. Or if you took overloads equally, you might get more. If you were maxed, you'd get more. If you took melee, you might get like 20 kills an hour. I don't know. And actually, that wasn't hardcore, just getting out, going straight back in. That was like decanting potions into my inventory so that I could get the most out of each kill, so that I didn't even need to bank. And yes, I did not bank for the whole time that I was there, and I actually came back with more rocktails than I went in with. Hey guys, quick shout out to my friend Chrissy, who just got a solo BCP kill. I guess that kind of wrecks the whole price check of my QBD loot video, but oh well, congratulations to you. Well guys, that is the end of the video, so if you did like it, please throw out a like, rate, comment, subscription, whatever, and I'll see you in the next one.